Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Dan Potts with me. A 5-0 win here at the Emirates, the final game of the season, Potts, against Wolverhampton. What a feeling, Mo. What a win. What a win to see the season out.
Yeah, finally got our Arsenal back today. It's been disappearing for the last couple of weeks, I can't lie. But today it was a bit like watching us a few months ago, you know. It was great to see. And some of the players that have disappointed over the last weeks really picked it up today. Thomas Partey, Martin Odegaard and Saka that weren't really getting into games of late. I thought they were both really good today. And I'm not going to lie, I think Wolves were on the beach for a bit, but you've got to give us credit. We were absolutely superb. And the early goal matters. And you've got to big up Granit Xhaka's performance today, you know. Like last game it looks for us. Looks like he's off. I'm happy to see him go in a way that's not like bye, see you later. And a few years ago, I think a lot of our fans probably would have said that. He's turned his career around at Arsenal, and for me, he deserves to be given a good send-off. And I'm glad that he did that today. 2 goals, really good performance, and it's good to see him get subbed and clapped and applauded because he's been fantastic for us. But I think we've got to look back at this season and realise that we were 5 points off of them at the end of it. They've lost and dropped points today to Brentford and previously to Brighton. It means that we would have won those couple of games now. Can't really look at it like that. Man City, I don't know what team they had out today. They won it, they got the job done, we didn't. I still think we threw it away, but at the end of the day, we can look at this season and see a lot of progress and a lot of positives still, man. So we have to big it up there.
What does this team need, Dan Potts, going into next season? What does it need to strengthen? What do we need to compete again next season?
Well, listen, I've got a message for a few sections of this football club at the moment. The first one's for everybody here. The fans have been incredible all this season.
Big up.
Home and away, outstanding. Atmospheres that I've been to. When I've not been to games and we've been on the TV at Match of the Day, live on Sky or BT, you can hear us. I think there's been a definite disconnect between the Arsenal fan base over the last maybe 10-15 years. We've got it back now, and I'm coming to these games home and away and I'm loving what I'm seeing. So the fans deserve a lot of credit. Message for the players: we are behind you. You don't have to worry about any fans getting behind you because we all are here. The players need to be really proud of what they've done this season. They've overachieved, in my opinion. We've got a top 4 squad that's found itself in a title race. Right? That's what we've got to be looking at in terms of realistic. Yes, we did throw it away. We can talk about that if you want. But actually, when you look at us being in that position in the first place, nobody had us there, Cecil. Right? So those players need to appreciate that we appreciate you, and we have been so proud of you this year. Now, I understand that there's disappointment, there's no success, there's nothing to lift. The achievement, in my opinion, has been an overachievement. I didn't expect that at all. The players have been so good. I look at the young team and they make me proud. Then I look at what the manager's done. The manager and Edu, I've got a message for the both of you. Please learn from what has not gone well this season. The players and the manager and the team and the fans should all be hurting. We should be painful. It should be hurt, pain, agony in times. But actually, we might learn from that. Use that to inspire us, Because next season, we don't want that to happen again.
100%.
We want to be looking at that team, Manchester City, lifting that, and it hurts and it kills and it's a knife doing that. Because we've had 20 years since we've done that, right? And I want that to be us next season. And I hope every single one of those players is looking at that and hurting. And I don't mean that to be cruel. You should be hurting. That's what you should want. We should be feeling so gutted that wasn't us this season, because I certainly am, and I know everybody here will be as well. So what do we do moving forward? I've got a message for the Cronkies next. The Cronkies. I want the Cronkies to stump up the money and back the manager like they have with the last few. They haven't backed him enough. They ain't spent enough yet. They've spent money, they've backed him. It still ain't been enough. There's only one team at the moment that is going to be favourites going into that league, and it ain't going to be Arsenal Football Club. So we need to get as close as we can to them. How do we do that? Stump up money. Make sure you get your player sales right. Make sure you get your recruitment spot on. People coming to this club now, I don't want any more Brazilians coming in that are 20 that are going to be ready in 5 years' time. I want Declan Rice in. I want Moses Caicedo in. I want Moussa Diaby in. I want Mark Guehi in. I want James Maddison in. I want them
everyone in it. Go on,
now into the last 5 or 6 players moving forward so that we can compete with a squad, not a 14-15 squad that we've got now. I want 20 players in this side that I can trust, that I know can come in and do a job where there's no drop-off. When Man City lose Mahrez, they're getting Foden. When Man City have Haaland out, they have Alvarez. The players at the back, Laporte hardly kicked a ball this season. When we're bringing in players, it ain't to that level. It's a huge drop-off. I need that to change. And I think the manager and Edu know that. And I'm hoping that Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke can get together and say, right, what is it you need? Just tell me, because I will deliver it to you. Because next season, we're going for all 4 fronts. I fucking love this football club, Cecil, and I will see us win something here. All of the pain and the agony of the last 20 years, 10-2s to Bayern Munich, 8-2s at Old Trafford, 6-3s at the Etihad, 5-1s at Anfield, 6-0s on Wenger's 1000th game. That's done, yeah? that nil needs to be worth something. We came here to compete with Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, so let's fucking go and do it.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.